Universalist Unitarian Church of Riverside, Pillars Lifespan Learning Programming. The Universalist Unitarian Church of Riverside's mission is to foster a diverse religious community that celebrates life, affirms the individual, encourages spiritual growth and open thought, and works to advance social justice and environmental sustainability. In particular, our congregation at this time has strong interest in these areas: diverse religious community, the advancement of social justice, and environmental sustainability. From these interests, we have crafted three distinct ministries. The first, our green ministry, focused on air quality, climate change, and energy depletion in our homes. The justice ministry, focused on homelessness, equality with an LGBTQ emphasis, and racism in our region. And our faith ministry, focused on building strong relationships, in particular with Temple Beth El and their Jewish brothers and sisters, Buddhists, and Muslims, to strengthen our faith. When we pair this with the mission statement, encouragement to spiritual growth and open thought, our lifespan learning leadership produces three distinct pillars. These pillars are an opportunity for us, Unitarian Universalists in our community, to teach one another about what's most important to our green, justice, and faith ministries. It's our opportunity to reach out from our own lives into our homes, region, and our relationships of faith. This year, our lifespan learning leadership is inviting our Green Sanctuary and Simple Living committees to partner with them to help build this green pillar. To invite our Social Justice and Interweave committees to design the programming for our Justice pillar, and to invite our CUPs and other faiths to help us design the programming for our faith pillar. We do this because these pillars uphold who we are as Unitarian Universalists here in Riverside, and they point the direction to our faith, our Unitarian Universalist faith. The Pillars calendar looks something like this. September, we have our annual traditions of ingathering, book communion, service Sunday, and water communion. That's followed by the green pillar, 2 months of programming following worship in which we begin to explore the areas of air quality, climate change, and energy depletion, and how we can address these in our homes. Our winter holidays are again part of our annual repertoire with the Season of Light, Season of Dark, Las Posadas, and Christmas Day worships. In January and February, we have our Justice pillar, where we begin to teach one another about homelessness, equality, with a specific emphasis on the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer equality, and racism, but here particularly in our region. In the spring, we'll be designing worship and enjoying activities that are about our spring celebration. In April and May, we begin our faith pillar. We'll be reaching out to Temple Beth El, local Buddhists, and Muslims to help design programming that helps to strengthen our relationships. Finally, in June, at the end of our church calendar year, we'll be addressing all of those bridging transitions that we have found every single year together. Our Sunday schedule will also be changing. Starting in October, we begin worship at 10 a.m. and we worship all together. At 11 o'clock, we begin fellowship in our parish hall. And by 11:15, our lifespan learning sessions are started. These are planned to conclude at 12, and so this morning is a 2-hour time frame. Each of the sessions during the 11:15 to 12 o'clock time frame are going to include activist, mystic, skeptic, and visionary interests. They will also be multi-generational, involving children, youth, adults, and our elders according to their generational needs and interests. This way, there is always going to be activities, sessions, and involvement for you. Together, we have a lifespan learning covenant. Active over this last year, this has been the way that we have come together in lifespan learning situations for our children, youth, adults, and our elders. The unique thing about this covenant is that when one promises to participate, you become part of the group that will help to guide you on your spiritual path. When one promises to respect oneself and others, you become part of a group to prepare a sacred, safe, and caring environment. And when you promise to come with a generous heart, mind, and spirit, together we craft stimulating programming from our collective wealth of experience and resources. This is our covenant for lifespan learning. Our pillars, the way that we engage one another in our pursuit to encourage spiritual growth and open thought here at the Universalist Unitarian Church of Riverside.